Hello everyone. Hi Penny. I don't know if you're still in here. Chris Williams of Gross Models and Chef Hawk. She just arrived in here. Hello everyone else as well who's joined in. Hopefully it's going to be a nice big another long running part work. You obviously know what this is. This is the Terminator by. Now here's the thing. Is it Hachette? Hello, Mark Anderson as well. Is it Hachette? Hachette? How is it said? I know Paint with Penny says it's Hachette or Hachette or debatable. We'll find out over the two or so years building this. That scratching noise in the background is my gerbils, so you might hear them every now and again. So sorry about the noise. Right, so we obviously get this. This is the gumph you get with the magazine. I'll show you the parts first. I've got to get them off this. It obviously comes with a magazine. The magazine comes with. Oh, give me a sec. This is the magazine that comes with. Hi, Penny again. Hachette. Okay, Hachette. Okay, hopefully that's right anyway. High scan models. Yeah, this is the magazine it comes with, and it comes with these little metal ring bits on the end. And these will make it easier to put in the binder, or any binders actually, because the last ones was these weird little plastic bits that go in the middle of the magazine. So I'll show you. I won't show you all the magazines because that's not what you come for. So this is going to be half scale. It tells you what all the information about the as officers in London, but headquarters in South Africa. Okay, tells you about the real one, the actual parts about the real. Thing in the films. Tells you about the making of it. There's a funny picture there of the making of it. There's a bloke underneath this top half of this T800, or James Cameron and some other blokes beside him. So see how it works, which is cool. And then you've got the build. It tells you all the parts you get, which are very detailed. It's the first. Hi Wayne. Yeah, there's quite a few people building this at the moment. Yeah, it tells you all the parts you come with, so we'll have a look, make sure I've got them all. I think I have. 4 pages of builds. Not a huge amount to do in this one. And it tells you all about the actual real things, so digital, artificial intelligence and all that as well, so real parts. And it tells you what's coming next week. So we've got right arm begins, and we assemble the Terminator's upper jaw with teeth. The teeth are a debatable thing at the moment. Some people think they're a bit too plasticky looking, but when we come to next, it'll be in 2 weeks' time. Issue 2 will come out. But I've subscribed online, and I couldn't wait, so I bought this in Asda in Dagenham. I don't know if you saw the live stream I did this morning. A lot of people have seen it, so that's pretty cool. So I thought I'll get this, and then I'll wait for next when I get the issue 1, 2 and 3 I think comes with. But we'll see anyway. Obviously I won't do one again, so it's pointless. Right, so that's that. That's the magazine. It comes with information about the magazine and what will come in it. All the information about the actual model you got. It's going to have a remote control jaw. I touch a button, the jaw will move. Don't know how there'll be a little button, maybe we'll see how it goes. Luminous eyes, which will be building in a minute. Parts left to come, but I'm feeling this is slightly smaller than half scale. Yeah, a bit of Hasta Vista, baby, and I'll be back. Yeah, yeah, I'll try some when I have to do some bits. Of I'll be back. They put on the back of one of them. It says, "We'll be back." I saw that. I thought it was quite funny. But where was I? Yeah, it tells you all information about it. So it says luminous eyes, moving articulations is articulated and can assume different poses, positions anyway. Sound effects from the bass. And probably does there's laser sounds, and obviously plays a Terminator theme tune. And lights will come from the bass as well, which is a pretty cool bass. This comes with it. It's got chains and skulls. And the feet, I don't know how it will connect to it. Hopefully it'll just be like a couple of poles that poke into the feet, back of the heels, so you can easily lift him off and put him back on again. Let's see. And of course it tells you about the rest, what comes in each magazine, all the bits and pieces, sci-fi, cinema legends, all that. But anyway, yeah, that's the part as well. It tells you the what are they called? Free gifts you get if you subscribe online, which are not available if you don't subscribe. If you get them from the if you get them from the shops, you won't get these. So there's the half-scale plasma rifle, which we thought wasn't coming with it. So probably people were gonna 3D print it. It comes with a screwdriver set, 4 different sizes and tweezers. I'll keep them. I won't use them because I'm using my Warrior screwdriver. Brilliant thing. Get this if you haven't got one already. And it comes with a keyring, so hopefully it should be good. This little keyring took on my thing. I had an R2 on my keyring, but it fell off after some time. It was colour went and everything as well. Right, so what we come for. Warrior FTW. Yeah, the FTW for Warrior. I think that's what you mean. Yeah, best screwdriver set I've ever got. The parts come with this issue. I'll start with the 2 parts that we won't use. Now this, let's see if I can get a better lighting on this. This is pure metal. This is metal. This is die cast, I think it's called. Hi, Alan. Warrior for the win. Okay, that makes sense now. Sorry, sometimes I'm rubbish with acronyms. This is metal. It's quite a bit of a heavy piece. It's got like all the try and get it focused. Get all the bits and pieces so it will screw in and click in place. But it won't be used. That's a picture of that. Yeah, people probably. I might even do a bit of weathering myself, because you don't want it shiny just out of the shiny out of the box, because it's a Terminator, isn't it? They're all muddy and dirty and they'd be grimy. So if you have dirty fingers from painting, just handle the metal bit a bit and it'll be nice and grimy then. So that'll be put in a box for going knows how long till we need it. And this other part, what's this called? Head connection component A. It's a bit of plastic. Looks like it's going to be easily broken though, doesn't it? Again, that's another piece that will be used later on and going knows what issue. You've got what's this? Matte black inner eye socket. This thing here. This is where we'll be using this. It looks like a skeleton almost with the teeth there. You know what I mean? I think I do anyway. It makes sense, but it looks like it. Sorry, Mike. Yeah, so you can catch up with it later, can't you? So, see you later, Mike. You're early, Penny. Today usually you get home about 8 in the morning, didn't you? At 8 in the afternoon, or just before anyway, to do your live stream. I won't be doing this till after 8, so don't worry about that. So you can get ready for your live stream after. These are the, what are they called? Red eye caps. They're little plastic things. You got these, which are. Oh no, I see you finished yet. Chrome eye orbits. Now these eyes will move side to side, which we'll see once I've assembled this. And you've got this. This is called the eye socket brace. These are holding it in place slightly so they will move. And you've got the 2 LEDs, which I think they will be white because it looks white, and obviously got the socket bits here, so this is what make it red, I'm guessing anyway. And they've got the white connectors on the bottom for later. So, right, let's get this out of the way, this big box. Make sure I don't lose the big backing. Make sure I don't lose anything, like screws wise. Oh yeah, it comes with 3 screws, I just realised, sorry. Just don't mind me, I'll just take this out of the way. It comes with 3 screws, I'll show you them again. This is the back of the packaging as well, so there's quite a lot of stuff on there. It tells you issue 2 weeks time, $5.99, and in tiny little writing there it says usual price $8.99, bottle complete in 120 issues. I think the Root Master, am I right, is 120 issues or is it 130? I can't remember, to be honest. Is it right, Penny? Thanks for everyone who's watching. At the moment, 16 people and 3 likes. That's pretty good for me. So it shows you a bit more about it, like I showed a minute ago. So it comes in issue 2 and so forth. Throw that away. Now it comes with 3 screws, as I said. These are 3 times PB 2x4mm screws. 130 issues. Okay. And they're tiny. I'm guessing most of the screws that will come with this will be silver, because obviously the exoskeleton is all silver and most of it will be seen, so probably occasional different colour one, but I'm guessing it'll be black or silver. And it tells you to use in this issue, because it don't come with a screwdriver, which is a bit silly I find. It tells you to use a PH00 or similar screw, which is handy because the Oreo screwdriver tells you exactly what size screw head you get. So the what is it? Sorry, some people like to know what size screwdriver set they used Penny, don't they? It's the J00 screwdriver I'm using for this, which fits perfectly with these screws. You get 3 obviously. If you want me to slow down, let me know, or go over something, let me know in the comments as well, because I do rush sometimes. So, right, so you get them, put them together. Right. So first of all, what you get is the caps and the sockets, and you push. There's an open end here. Turn me off. I forgot to tell them the screwdriver size. Yeah, that's why I thought I'll say it just in case. Hi David Tap. Looking forward to doing the build with you. Yeah, thanks David. Yeah, I'm looking forward to building this. Hope it carries on. Hope it's a good build. Hi Walter Wayne. Hello. Thanks for that. Thanks for your video earlier as well. Thanks for coming and joining as well. Obviously you got both of these. You obviously see. Pardon me. You obviously know exactly what I'm doing. If I'm doing anything wrong, tell me, Wayne. You get both eye sockets and put the red bits in there. I'll turn the page so I know what I'm doing. Then you get the LEDs. Now it says you got 1 protrusion there and 2 protrusions at the bottom. It says to put it so that the wires are the same sort of level with them, so they put the protrusions are upwards and the wires sideways. Oh, I don't explain it really. It's quite a tight fit, so don't push too hard, but don't be too gentle. God, that's tight. Did they go quite flat in their weld, Wayne? I'll abuse the desk a bit. Oh, gross models. Yeah, I think it's just a bit of a... the first issue is quite easy one and not much to do. So you do exactly the same as this one, the other one. Did you do it on stream? Did you do it on video? Did you film it? Well, gross models. Obviously you did, didn't you? But you're obviously editing it, I'm guessing at the moment. Again, they push it in. I don't think it matters too much, but probably best as far as you can. Then the awkward part. This is where I've seen World of Wayne struggle and a few others struggle putting this in without it falling out quite a few times. So obviously it don't matter what one's left or right. So what was that, World of Wayne? Sorry, I didn't get what you said. I just got back from picking kids up from Essex. Oh, you've been to Basildon today, have you? Right, so obviously the 2 protrusions at the top, you put them in the eye sockets, like so, and this will make it so it there's 2 sockets in the thing there, one at the top, one at the bottom. And you put 2 sockets at the bottom, 2 protrusions at the top, and both of them like that. And this is where it's going to fall out. How's the model review? Yeah, I think some people do send things to different countries, so if you ask nicely, someone might do that for you. I'm going to try what World of Wayne did, because these are falling out every time. Right, so this has a specific way it goes in. I think it's that way. Yeah, so you've got a flat part here, and that should, in theory, just pop in place there. So if I pop it in place loosely, as well Dwayne did, and then put the eye sockets in right way round, it should in theory hold it in place, he says. And then do exactly the same with the other side. You need about 5 hands with this, didn't you? I think that's it in place, isn't it? Yeah, that was a bit easier than I thought it would be. These will move side to side quite easily like that. And then you've got the 2 sockets in the middle there. You obviously just need 2 of the screws. You just got the PBs. Bit unusual to call them PBs. If it was the DeLorean or the Routemaster, they'll be called ABs or BBs, BPs screws. So I don't know what's going on there. They might change that later. Let's see. Don't throw the screws away. I've still got all my screws from the R2D2 in the box it came in. So keep them. You never know when you need them, to be honest. I've still got that. What I'm probably going to do is use the same box for the screws on this one for the R2D2 ones. So I'll put them in a bag, just in spare, just in case, and then leave them to the side. Alright, that's it. That's the stage complete. I know it's going to be a quick build. I didn't want to take it too long. If this was going to be a long build, I would have done it tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, probably Friday actually, because I don't want to go over Wayne's video, because no one will be watching mine if Wayne's on. Oh, I live in Grays at the moment, scale model kit review. So World of Wayne, I used to live in Basildon, so World of Wayne used to pass by near enough. But we haven't met yet, so we'll see. One day we'll meet, be nice. That's that done. So I think you can push it in place for now on the head. Let's see what it looks like. I tried this earlier and it seemed to fit in quite nicely, but I think it's just random at the moment. So let's try and get a better light on that. It's not very good, is it? Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? With Penny, it is a good model. You're going to be building this on the stream later. What's the time now? I don't even know what time it is. About it's only 7. I thought it'd be later than that. So you'd be doing it in about 40 minutes, wouldn't you? In the Bismarck. So if you haven't checked Paint with Penny's channel out, check that out because it's brilliant. She's doing a Routemaster as well for Hachette. Think of I've got to think of Hachette. The back panel is upside down, is it? Oh, that's why it weren't fitting properly. Is that right? Oh, yeah. Thanks, Chef Oaks. That makes sense now. Oh, look at that. That's better fits. I'm doing issue 1 tonight. I have a description 3 issues. I'll check this out. I think I'll do it, but I'm not happy with the first 4 issues. I'll cancel. Yeah, I probably will do exactly the same, but it's a pretty good, decent model at the moment. It sounds quite a good model as well. So get your 00 screwdriver bit ready, Penny, and you'll be alright. That's all you need, really. Actually, the box that these parts came in was a pain to open. I don't know if there was an easy way to open it. I couldn't see it, so I used a pair of scissors to cut the thing in pieces. That's the only way I did it. So that's it. That's stage complete. And you should leave. It shouldn't be left with that. But I thought I'd leave them like that. It's pretty cool. Thanks for the heads up on that, Chef Oaks. He's another good builder. He did the R2D2. Are you actually going to do this as well, Chef? Ian Sparrowhawk, you going to do this as well, or are you thinking about it at the moment? Or watch us fail and then you know how bad it is. Alright, that's that. That's issue 1 done. Thanks for everyone that's came in and said hello, and all the viewers, all 14 of them, and the 8 likes as well. Thanks for everyone who viewed the little live stream I did earlier, just after I got back from just got in from Asda. That's good. Couldn't tell way back. I couldn't tell what way the back fitted. But yeah, Chef Hawks is really good. So, oh, you have got it indoors as well. I think there'd probably be a massive shortage of these in the in the shops, wouldn't there? I'll keep holding this in shop. So this would be really cool. I'm tempted to. I've decided against the Bismarck. I have no interest in German ships, and if I have no enthusiasm, that will show through. Yeah. I did do the Bismarck. I think it was with the Agostini before a while ago, and it was wood. The whole hull, if you call it that, was all wood, and you had to put it on plankings all the way round. And when I did it, I didn't do a very good job of it. I did it quickly and rubbish, and it was all bowed out and in and out, and you had to do 2 layers of this wood planking, and it took forever, and it looked rubbish. It was my fault. Don't get me wrong, I don't think it was the model's fault. Luckily, the new model is metal and plastic, so there's no woods to do. Thank God. I would do it if I would do the wooden do this and do the ship, but I haven't got the money. Yeah, it is. It's not easy though, Penny. If you're good with making things out of wood, then yeah, go ahead. If you're really good with stuff like that, go ahead, do it. I would, but it's up to you. 250 quid, you probably can't go wrong. So it's up. Thank you. I'm gonna shoot off now unless anyone has any questions or anything really. I've still got to finish the Lego Route Master. That will be coming tomorrow. I'm going to leave it for now. But I found a lay for that which I like. It's a bit more interesting. Yeah, being American. I didn't realise. What, you're American or your family's from America? I didn't realise. It's probably me being silly, not realising. I know you're in Wales, yeah, but I didn't realise you're part American. Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to keep doing this every now and again. Scared the bejesus out of my girlfriend. Oh, well, I probably have to. My girlfriend's up. I didn't realise. I'm US. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't realise. Is it because your accent? I probably think it's. Didn't realise it. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, I think this I have to probably put a tarp over it if it's in the bedroom, because girlfriend would be scared of this thing just moving his eyes every now and again. Yeah, a bit of case over it. Alright, thanks, as I keep saying, thanks for everyone seeing this video. So maybe another one in 2 weeks' time, we'll see. Maybe it depends on what type, if we get the subscription through quickly or not. Whatever time, so keep your eye out. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. Check out everyone else's great pages as well if you haven't already. See you soon. Thanks, bye.